Hey, what's up everybody? How are you doing now? Welcome back to another video. So I'm really shocked right now at what I've been hearing when Miss Red has been doing the FYP stuff. Now, Miss Red started talking about Jenny and the controversy on the For You page of what's coming out about Jenny and Jenny's mate and them using their 11-year-old, what we come to know as a 12-year-old daughter, to try and allegedly engage with Elphaba to maybe set something up, allegedly. Now, I will say this is all allegedly because on my channel I have been very pro Jenny and I haven't shunned Jenny in a very negative light. In fact, in zero negative light. In fact, Jenny was supposed to speak to me about the situation with Elphaba, especially the time that Ham had come to Elphaba's place when Maria was also there, but her TikTok accounts got removed, so that didn't work out. But still, I was hoping for better news. I was hoping to hear something better rather than hearing that from a private chat group. All these things are coming out now. Jenny's mate did come on and really speak about the situation, but I really want to hear the conversation between Jenny and Miss Red to really go through what exactly has happened, because once again I'm just really shocked that they were trying to go at Elphaba in such a way where it just isn't a very good look. And if you're gonna use a child, because a 12-year-old, as many have said, is a child, I think that was a poor decision. There's no other way I can put it. Like, if I had a 12-year-old daughter, I would not be having her do that, because that's putting her in harm's way. That's letting her learn and know things that at that age she shouldn't be learning and knowing. But hey, I'm not gonna spoil much of this for you. This is a rather long conversation, to be honest with you. It's on the Observer UK's YouTube page, which I got it from, where I will credit. And it's about what, almost 2.5 hours, but I'll give you the first, I think, half an hour or so, which a lot of details are in it. And then if you're still interested, then hop on over to the Observer and you can hear the full thing. Other than that, people, thank you so much for listening to me rant on. Once again, I'm still really disappointed, but hey, I'll live through it and we'll see what happens. Cheers.
2 minutes past 10, Monday to Saturday, the occasional Sunday when I can, be bothered to do it, because I do like a Sunday off. Do you know what I mean? Sundays, shave your legs day and everything else. Guys, these are just my opinions here today. Doesn't mean that it's the truth. Do you know what I mean? It's just my thing. So don't be offended by my opinions, because you're allowed yours. Even if you disagree with me, you know what I mean? Everybody's opinions welcome here. And we will not block you for having... Alexa, off! Does it to me all the time. We will not block you for having your opinion, but just please make sure that your opinion is respectful. That's all we ask here. Do you know what I mean? Thank you, Magpie. Oh, we're nearly smashing the target. Let's go, guys. 61 hand hearts. I've had a woof and a motorbike. So let me play this first video, guys, and then I will address the situation of the situation, because that's what I do around these ways. You know what I mean? I'm not one to, back off controversial conversations, despite what people say. You know what I mean? When shit goes down, if I have a day off, oh, Miss Red's running and hiding. No, I'm just having a day off because I'm allowed to have a day off. You get me? And then my friends do my work for me and they benefit from it. You know what I mean? I'm not hiding from nowhere, no one. I'm not about that kind of life today. Right, let me play this video. Oh, come on, you bitch.
What did she say?
She says that she disagrees with Jenny Johnson's actions.
Yeah, in regards to?
In regards to me being called a paedophile.
Docs.
Can I just clarify that that is not actually the truth? I never once said that. Evil Queen will actually confirm. even though Evil Queen and Elphaba are friends, Evil Queen will back me that I never once said that, you know, them allegations and Elphaba are not the truth, because, you know, we've seen quite a lot, so I've never said that. So thank you, Evil Queen. Can someone pin Evil Queen's comment? Because, you know, what I will never be around these ways is Team Elphaba. You know, at the end of the day, Evil Queen is Team Elphaba, I'm Team not Elphaba, right? But it doesn't mean that me and Evil Queen can't be friends. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, you know, if I was not friends with people who had constant fallouts, this person like that person did, I would have nobody to speak to. Do you get what I'm saying? So I never said that. I never said that, you know, I was believing things about the, you know, what you just heard. Does that make sense? But anyway, we'll carry on, because some of it is true. We'll carry on. Oh, so that first bit is a lie.
By Jenny, and she's not associating with Jenny anymore because she's trolled Elphaba and doxed and everything. Thank you, Matthew, and she's seen enough evidence to satisfy loves.
So I'll just pause the video there to kind of like go into it, right? So when I got sent over some stuff, guys, that was like from WhatsApp group, these fucking WhatsApp groups are a curse, guys. Please do not go into these WhatsApp groups, because you will always get somebody that will fall out and then all this shit will get shared. Do you get what I'm saying? Take it from somebody who knows, you know? So basically, I heard some stuff and it was... Okay, Sarah, I'm going to get into this. I got sent over some stuff from a WhatsApp group that appeared to be Jenny in the WhatsApp messages. So basically, individuals were, you know, ringing hotels and ordering room service, cakes and fucking pasta bolognese, I don't know. And what I don't like is, I don't like that kind of nastiness, all right? So because when I heard them voice notes, I believed that it was Jenny in them. And I can't stand by that, because then it's like guilty by association. Because what I don't like is, yes, have as much awareness on, you know, problematic creators as you want. But I feel like when you go to the levels of trolling, you're ringing hotels, you know, you're ringing restaurants, you're actually affecting the working man. You know, fuck Elphaba. Do you get what I'm saying? You're affecting the working man. Okay, and we're going to get into this in a minute. Please just give me time. Give me time, all right? So you're affecting the working man. So this is what I don't like, when people are going out and doing this to make somebody's life uncomfortable, okay? So the person that's answering the phone, hello, oh, can you send me some chocolate cake and some pasta up to the room? So this person would be, you know, prank calling. So when that person's taking the call, that's a waste of a phone call. Then you got to go into the chef. The chef's got to cook the foods. Then the person that's cooked the food's been cooked, and then the food's got to be taken up to the room. Do you get what I'm saying? So I'm just using this as a scenario. So it's people's, you know, the innocent working man's time that's taken. This is what I don't like about all this stocks. And just like the emergency services, when they get called out, somebody needs these services, you know. And while you're ringing a police ambulance to upset somebody, you know, somebody's losing out. So that's all it is with me, with the doxing and harassing people while they're out. It's not because, you know, to save, you know, the person that's getting it done, if they're problematic. Do you get what I'm saying? It's because, you know, the working man's suffering. Does that make sense, everybody? So anyway, let me carry on playing the video, and then I will go more into the situation.
I will say that.
Yeah, she said about the whole Jenny situation. So she's not talking to Jenny anymore.
She's just, like, Jenny's insane. So I just want her to leave me alone, leave my mum alone, and yeah.
Yeah.
No, I want to say this. Send this to the police, Jenny. I don't give a fuck, because I'll say in court with you. You tried to make my mum homeless.
So, okay, that's the end of that video, right? So, guys, I tried to reach, as when I got sent these WhatsApp things, right, I tried to reach out to Jenny, but her account was gone, all right? So I just thought, okay, then, you know, maybe this is true, you know, her account's gone and everything. do, you know, I have been Team Jenny. I did back Jenny. Do you get what I'm saying? Because I'm all about awareness. Do you get what I'm saying? So when I've been sent these WhatsApp things, and it was Jenny in the WhatsApp, I'm thinking, oh come on, you know, I've defended you. You've said you've not done this, not done that, and you know it's come out that you have. But anyway, Jenny has made contact with me. Literally, I seen the message 10 minutes ago, and Jenny said that these messages were edited, you know, and I'm going to give Jenny the benefit of the doubt. I want to speak to Jenny and hear from Jenny. You know, I just like to stand by what's right. So I'm going to, when I come off live, I'm going to speak to Jenny because Jenny said that the messages are edited. Okay, guys. So until I've spoken to
Hi, babe. Just a quick one, just an observation. Even if the messages are edited, they're not edited to make her say what she's saying, you know what I mean? Yes, they may be cropped and part of a broader conversation, but she still did those things, you know what I mean? So the whole, like you said, affecting the working man and stuff like that still happened. It doesn't matter whether there's bits missing or what have you. The message is still the same. She still did do these things. But can verify, Miss Red never said that she believed that Elphaba wasn't a pedo and all that. That's why I reiterated just about the Jenny stuff, you know what I mean, on the video.
Eva Queen, can we confirm that we speak off TikTok and not what I say on TikTok, I stand by off TikTok?
Oh, yeah, exactly. This is why I can speak freely when I do mention Miss Red, because she just owns what she says. She's not no sides to it. She just says it how it is, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so I am not Team Elphaba, guys. I'm sorry. I never will be Team Elphaba. I've got my opinions on Elphaba and I stand by them. And like I say, Eva Queen, like obviously, you know, these messages off Jenny have been within the last 15 minutes. That's why I was late on. And I can't come on here and say that I'm not Team Jenny, if she can show me proof that, you know, she hasn't been trolling Elphaba, because we know that things get edited. Do you get what I'm saying, Evil Queen?
Yeah, just to debate between me and you, even if it is edited, how can it be edited to make Jenny say things she hasn't said? It's like she's definitely said the things to do with the cooks and the setting fake accounts up. But I think people are saying it's edited because it's not the complete, you know what I mean? Like what she's completely said in a 3-minute long voice message or whatever. The fact of the matter is she still affected businesses, you know what I mean? She still docked, she still did all those things. So I don't get why people are so obsessed with it's edited, but you can't edit it to say things that she didn't say, you know what I mean?
Oh, Evil Queen, you've got a violation. Oh. So I don't know if Jenny's around, obviously, because we're speaking about Jenny. You know, because, yeah, I don't know what to believe, guys. I don't know what to believe, but I just know how things get edited. Do you get what I'm saying? And I'm like, oh, help me, somebody.
Oh, my friend. Just off the back of what Evil Queen just said about, you know, how things can't be edited, and Jenny 100% said those things. Let's just remind Evil Queen what Elphaba said in a WhatsApp group on a voice note with actual minors, all right? So let's Evil Queen, let's drop the act of trying to throw ourselves on the chopping block to defend Elphaba. Do you know what I mean? This is mental.
That come up. Do you know what it is? It's because we've seen edited stuff with Elphaba too. I mean, the group chats, I've seen the group chats with Elphaba. I stand, you know, that what I've seen, you know, I believe. But with Jenny, we need to get to the bottom of this, you know, also.
Only artificial intelligence would work if you had a descriptive voice sound clip of somebody. Like Elphaba's live all the time, so she can have that done. Jenny's not. So her voice will not be compatible. When you can ask Joey Ticky this, he'll tell you, because when he tried to do the cartoons of us, he tried to use AI to do our voices, but it wouldn't work because I don't know why, but you can ask Joey this. But yeah, if you are misread, this is the way you can settle it. Ask Jenny for the complete chat and then you'll know, won't you? You know what I mean? Because she must still have it. Or make an appeal for the person who initially posted the clips to put it all out properly, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think that's what we need.
About now, because I was sent some messages yesterday or the day before, which obviously I was going to speak about on my live. And it is like, people know I ain't a fan of Elphaba, but what I've seen and been sent is disgusting. And it looks to me that this Jen's using an 11-year-old child to try and set up Elphaba. From what I've seen. And that's a WhatsApp message, and it's got a voice on it. It's got a little kid's voice on it and everything.
But is this the truth though? Because I mean it's all over the FYP.
What I can read on them messages, like I said, I'm not a fan of Alpha. I'm not a fan of Alpha at all. But from what I've been sent, it was somebody who come into my live and asked could they send me something. They've sent me it via a zero profile on Instagram. It is a WhatsApp group chat. It's got that Jenny's voice in it. It's got that Jenny's little girl's voice in it. It's also got someone else that I don't know about. But they are trying to say about setting up grinder profiles under Elphaba. They're saying they're trying to track her down on Snapchat to under 11-year-old account. There's a few bits in it, and like I did think it was a bit like it takes the attention away from the people who are actually trying to do something with real evidence. Do you get what I'm saying?
Exactly, and this is why I've got to be careful about who I'm supporting. No face, no case. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. But it is there, like, hold on, let me just see if I can... Give me 1 sec, let me come back in off my other phone and then I'll be able to play a little bit so you can hear the voice in it.
Yeah, thank you, guys. Hi, the inspector.
By the way, I did just shoot Jenny a message for you. She did say she'll speak to you when you're like ready and finished the live and stuff.
Oh, she doesn't want to come on, so that's fine. I'll speak to her off TikTok.
I can ask you. I didn't ask if she wanted to come on. I can ask if you'd like.
Like, you know, guys, I'm not judge and jury of TikTok. It's just that I've said I'm team Jenny, and then all this has come out, and I've said, well, I can't be team Jenny if this is true, because it's like, do you get what I'm saying? And that's why obviously all this has happened this morning. Right, we got no.
You got to remember as well, like this inspector's very not impartial because he hates Elphaba. He's live all the time. He streams the live so she doesn't get views. He gets people to report her. So he's not really like he wants to verify everything.
No one gets anyone to report.
Let me finish, please. I'll let you finish if you speak.
Okay,
so I think anything that comes out they're going to say it's edited, it's AI. Who would AI Jenny, please? She hasn't got a comprehensive voice file to be able to do it. Even when celebrities are being done misread, you know, like when you see like the newsreaders reading stuff, you can tell it's AI. It sounds completely different. But this is just
100% not AI.
Yeah.
Let me just play this, please, quickly.
Thank you.
Well, there's multiple accounts that have, there's loads. I've added most of them, so I've got to see if any of them add me back, and just got to see if it is the real Elphaba and all that. But yeah, it's well fun. I have added loads, like that one, literally. There is loads.
Just keep listening, hold on.
So it means I'm going to have to do more digging. And yeah.
Then it comes back out into the chat, hold on.
Yeah, I think there's more, so it's going to be a lot of trouble. I found a load more. Oh my god.
Right, this is meant to be Jen speaking, hold on.
Go for it, absolutely. Fucking use them to your heart's content. Use them. I don't think she goes for blokes with a six-pack, so they haven't got a six-pack, that's the only issue. But if you want to use it and go for it, I don't think he would mind doing a little bit of catfishing.
That's it's a real person, a real voice message, so it's not...
Hold on, it carries on, hold on.
Most of them haven't added me back yet, which is not surprising, but yeah. Bella, if it is, try and befriend them and see what they say to you. Obviously, because you're a minor, see if it is, and you can see what they do. Because obviously, if we can get anything, we can get obviously add it to the police complaint. But yeah.
So that they're saying about trying to stitch up Elphaba there with trying to get him to speak to him as a minor, so they can use that as going to the police. Hold on, I'll keep playing. Hold on.
Truly not. But yeah, if you want any pictures of Dan, then just let me know, and I will send it over.
Why is
their number and see if it is Elphaba. I just think.
So this is somebody who was in the WhatsApp group with them, and then when they started going on like this, the person's kind of pulled themselves away and was like, nah, that's getting a bit raw using your own child.
Can I ask a question, No Face? Why is Jenny's voice speeded up?
Hold on, I'll have a look. I think it's because the lady who's screen recorded it's tried to do it so that the screen recording ain't too long. Hold on, let me just check it.
Yeah, I do play things in times 1.5.
Yeah, that's times 1.5, I think. Hold on. I'll just get to that bit. Because there's bits where a bit ain't sped up, but it does look like it's sped up. It says 1.5 beside it.
Yeah.
It's not 2 clips. The video, right, hold on. Miss Red, I'm going to send you this video over quickly to your WhatsApp. Just give me 2 minutes and I'll come back in.
Okay.
You can view it, then you can have your say whether you think the video's edited. Because to me, the lady's screen recording going through the whole WhatsApp group, there's no cuts in it whatsoever.
Right, okay, I can't watch that until I come off.
Okay, I'll send it to you after then. But there is, hold on, let me just find, I think there is more of her voice on it without it being sped up.
Like we can't hold Elphaba to account for her behaviour, and then there's another person doing something just like really bad too. Not as bad as obviously what Elphaba's been accused of, but trying to set someone up like a pedo and phoning businesses and this, that and the other. That should also be not allowed, you know what I mean?
I don't agree. I don't agree with that in one bit. Like I said, I agree with going at Elpha for what she's done. Yeah, I agree with that 100%, but not when you're trying to set somebody up and using your 11-year-old daughter to do that. That to me is wrong.
But do we know it's her 11-year-old daughter? No face. Has that been proved? Because that's
what I've been sent. This person was part of their group, yeah, and they're saying that the main concern is the fact that she's using her 11-year-old daughter as bait.
Because it's like that
is Bella her daughter? I don't know. Is Bella her daughter?
I don't know, darling. I don't know. But do you see where I'm coming from? I've been sent all this and I'm like, wow, fucking hell. Do you get what I'm saying? So that's why...
Biggie Jet, but I was sent that randomly. Do you know what I mean? And this person said that they ain't a supporter of Elpha. They were in a group that was against Elpha, but it turned from being what it was to upping the levels when she started using her daughter, and that's what they didn't like.
I'd like to hear Inspector respond to No Face because he's quick to respond to me.
Yeah, that's because you have a big mouth. To be fair, I don't know like the entire ins and outs of the Jenny situation. Most of the stuff I have saw has been from the FYP and speak to Jenny on a regular basis. So I can't say yes or no it is.
But you just...
I would definitely say it wasn't AI. Like, I don't think anyone's actually making voice notes of, anyone from TikTok using AI. Like, I'll say that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's a big way to go, isn't it? It's a lot to do, just to,
But again, I have no idea if that is a daughter. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, so basically, guys, that's what that was about. So I've never once said that I'm Team Elphaba. I never would be Team Elphaba. I don't like Elphaba. But it was just, I have to kind of like, if that's true, pull away from Jenny. Do you get what I'm saying? Because I can't, doing things like that is wrong. But I don't know 100% if it's Jenny. I don't know if it's edited. We know it's not AI. Do you get what I'm saying? Do you get where I'm coming from?
And even if it was edited, misread, it's only been edited for the worst part. So they've cropped all the shit out in between and put the worst parts up, which is general standard. If you're wanting to show your point, you're not going to show oh yeah, I hear what you're doing today, la la la. So of course it's been when they say edited, they're acting like a voice has been put together in loads of different clips, but that's a continuous speech. It doesn't stop. You know what I mean? We can hear the beep after the voice recording from WhatsApp and everything. So there's no disputing, and it is Jenny's voice. Everybody in the chat, does that sound like Jenny?
I will speak to Jenny when I come off, and then we'll get Jenny on tomorrow because obviously she's not here to defend herself. And do you get what I'm saying? It's Jenny, really needs a chance to defend herself and speak her truth. Do you know what I mean?
Miss Red and everybody, if you're wanting to get Elphaba, who is apparently a child predator and all that, what you're doing is muddying the waters. If it ever went to court or anything like that, all this would be brought as evidence, and you're fucked. So you're fucking her up for, if she is this predator, she's getting away with it because of things like this.
Yeah, I agree, Evil Queen. That's why I kind of like, well, okay, So there we go, guys. So we'll just wait to hear from Jenny. Hi, Tam.
Red, I'm really sorry. I don't really know what the situation is and I'm not very well, but that's not entrapment. That's exactly what we do as paedophile hunters. If Elphaba has messaged those kids back, they've pretended to be kids. If she's messaged those kids back, then absolutely you should go to
She messaged them first. This apparent child was messaging people first. So and I know, Tammy, you never message a predator first.
Okay, well, no, you shouldn't message a predator first, but that depends on how long the conversation. But that depends on how long the conversation goes on for. If the child was messaged first and then they only got 3-4 messages, that would never hold up in cool. But if Elphaba is messaging people back and having full-blown conversations with what she believes is children, it absolutely should go to the police, Miss Red. And that's all I've got to say on the matter. So I'm going to jump out the box. It's not entrapment. Entrapment can only be used by police officers, as you should know, Chelsea.
Yeah,
you know, that's all I've got to say. It's not entrapment. If Elphaba was actually messaging those children back, then she's a fucking nonce. Sorry.
They were trying, that she didn't though. They were trying to set her up by getting this child to message and what have you. So it was totally all wrong, you know what I mean? You know, and I know that, like, you set a profile up, you leave it there and you let an adult message you. They were looking for Elphaba to message her on purpose, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'll show you on video.
Well, there's multiple accounts. Yeah, there's.
No face.
Right, so this is the thing, yeah, that I was sent.
Yeah.
Just be careful. They have phone numbers on there.
And that's showing everyone's telephone number as well, so we know whose phone number it links to, so they can't be lied about.
And now 5.7 thousand people have seen those phone numbers too. I mean...
Oh, no face the numbers, darling.
Oh, yeah, I did. Do you know what? I didn't even clock. I'm thinking the thing at the top's not even covering.
I
didn't even clock that.
Though.
Sorry, my bad.
I've added most of them.
Yeah, I wouldn't even know how you'd cancel the fucking picture out of that.
No, it's fine. You've actually done a good turn, really, because now everyone knows the numbers are real numbers. It's not AI. It's not been set up. You just proved that.
Do you want to give your phone number out to 6,000 people?
Guys, it was an accidental dox. Let's not go.
It was accident. I thought there was on about the numbers at the top of the screen. I'm thinking, hold on, it just says fucking Elphaba rant. But yeah, you're right. Underneath some of their numbers, it does say it. My bad.
It was, you know, it's not your fault. It wasn't, you know.
But how bad's that though, Miss Red? Now that you've seen that there actually are in these groups, there's proof there, the evidence, he's just showing everyone's telephone numbers. This wasn't created online or made up or anything. Those numbers were linked to those people.
Yeah, I mean, God, it's a sticky one, isn't it, guys? It's a sticky one, but I am going to speak to Jenny when I come off TikTok, and Jenny does have a chance to come on. And
can No Face send them to Miss Red so she can save the number in her phone to see whose number it matches if she's got Jenny's number, or anybody who's got Jenny's number can verify that that's it.
Full screen recording over to Miss Red anyway, and she can look through the numbers on there and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And see who it is.
Okay.
But the voices are definitely not AI. They are sped up in some of the instances, obviously, so they could keep the screen recording to enough to be able to send it on Instagram. That's what they said. So that's how it is.
Oh, I'm No Face coming with all the facts.
He's good at what he does.
EQ, the thing is with me, yeah, if I don't like somebody, I'll express it. But if I feel that somebody's being stitched up someone, I'll express that as well. I don't agree with that. Do you know what I mean? It ain't right.
Actual real children, you see, and people are not. You haven't got a vendetta. You're just after protecting real children. That's the point.
Exactly it. That's it. I ain't got a vendetta against her. I don't know her personally. I ain't watched her, but fucking from what I've seen and the stuff she's done, I didn't agree with. But that I don't agree with fucking using an 11-year-old child to try and set her up either. Like, I don't think that's right. And then laughing about it, that ain't right in my head.
Like I say, I'll speak to Jenny. I'll get Jenny's side, and I'll speak more about it tomorrow. But thank you guys for joining today. We're going to get on with the rest of the FYP news. Thank you.
Right, big up, everyone.
Bye, No Face. Big up, Miss Red. See you later.
Yeah, cheers, Miss Red. Talk to you in a bit.
So there we go, guys. There's a situation of a situation. Do you know what I mean? It still doesn't take away what Elphaba's done. Absolutely not. But you know, I've got to keep it fair around these ways. Do you know what I mean? Like I say, I'm not Team Elphaba. I have my opinions there, and my opinions will never change, and that's that. But I do feel like Jenny. I will speak to Jenny, and that's it. Yes. There you go, guys. Jessie, I do not bloody support Elphaba. Will you stop? No, I do not. But it puts Elphaba as a victim when things like this are being done. Do you know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to get at, yes. Right, guys, moving on from that situation. Do you know what I mean, Pearl? We'll get more into it tomorrow when I spoke to Jen. Yeah, people make her a victim when they're doing these things. You know, when you're actively going out and trolling somebody, you're making them a victim because it's harassment. And it shouldn't be happening. Yes, because we know about the Elphaba one's behaviours. Right, guys, moving on. So, do anybody, so there's 5.5k people, drama over for now. Did anybody remember yesterday morning when I was speaking about a lad called Darby that sounds like Elvis? I'm just going to calm the drama down now. So basically, he went on Pearl's live last night. How many people, thank you guys for the love, how many people